are in the Amazonian territory of Colombia, and this is village Hector Ramirez, also known as Agua Bonita, in the Caqueta department. From the capital city of Florencia to this place of La Montanita, it takes around 2.5 hours. Village Agua Bonita comes under the municipality of La Montanita, a small yet historical town. Amazon forests are spread in the territory of various countries, including Brazil, Colombia, Peru, Venezuela, Bolivia, Guyana, Suriname, and French Guyana. Brazil covers 60% of its territory under the Amazon forests. It is said that 12% of Amazonian forest fall in the territory of Colombia, which is about 483,000 square kilometers, or simply 35% of the total land mass of Colombia falls under the Amazonian basin. In terms of biodiversity, Amazon region is simply amazing. Thousands of birds, reptiles including anaconda, wild animals such as jaguars have their home in the Amazon. Numerous lakes, falls, rivers and riverines are part of Amazon. In the Colombian Amazon, Caqueta is the biggest tributary of the Amazon River flowing through Colombia. Arteguaja is another tributary, and San Pedro a minor tributary, but extraordinarily beautiful with enormous biodiversity. Amazonian region in Colombia is also famous for the fierce resistance against iniquitous social structure post-colonial Colombia. The violence that started in 1958 and later resulted in formation of FARC in 1964 has killed over 220,000 people till 2013, but it is estimated that till 2025 over 400,000 civilians and the FARC fighters might have got killed in the violence. Most of these figures do not include the killings or extrajudicial killings by the security forces and the paramilitaries of the government. A huge number of people, particularly those from indigenous communities and peasants, got displaced in this 70 years circle of violence. The rural population in Colombia is about 10 million, and 4.31% of it are the indigenous people, and 34% belong to the peasantry. It is estimated that 8 million hectare land was stolen by the colonial supported local elite. In the 2016 peace accord, which was signed in La Habana, the capital of Cuba, the land redistribution was one of the biggest plank. Fighters who laid down their arms. We are told that about 440,000 hectares of land has been distributed post peace accord, and 400,000 people have benefited from it, a majority of them the indigenous population and the peasantry. Agua Bonita is a beautiful village where communities live in complete harmony with nature. Their elders are their guide, and it is rare in today's time when elderly people are being pushed to the old age homes. We see a beautiful relationship in this Amazonian territory, where the elders, the young, the old, all live together in perfect relationship. No event or ceremony can be organized in the indigenous territory without the blessings of the elderly people. They pray for our well-being, they pray for the nature god with fire and water, apart from the smoke that emerges out of the fire of the traditional wood from the forest. These practices are similar in our part of the world, and over the years, as I have seen in the indigenous territories, people praying, people using fire and wood and leaves
organizaciones de base comunal como son
of their children for their territory, I realize terming it merely a superstition is simply denigrating their custom and traditions, which give us a lot of thought for our future generation. There is a library here and also a training center where the kids are being trained in photography, video making and editing so that they can read. They can post them, edit them and report as reporter of their community. Women participate in community services and have built up cooperatives. This is a village of ex-FARC fighters, but post-conflict they have shown their vision, which is reflected on every wall of this village. For me, participating in this event that included not only myself from India, but various members of the International Land Coalition from different countries, such as Colombia, Peru, Argentina, Uganda, Indonesia, Sweden, Netherlands, Spain, France and Italy.
comunal como son
To learn and unlearn many things. Whether in food habits or traditions. The diversity which I found here was rare. We were provided a different food every day, and it was amazing. It was finally an unforgettable. visit. What we need to learn is how the indigenous people take life. They don't complain. Unlike the urban elite or people who have got everything and complain every day, we find the beautiful smile on the faces of each person in this territory where the basic amenities are still far away, where the connectivity from the nearest town of La Montanita is still rare and not frequented. Frankly, we are very poor than the people in these areas who live life to the fullest. A life in complete harmony with nature and music. A life which we all should aspire. Agua Bonita remain a place of hope and aspiration for the people all over the world. Pueblo de la Esperanza.
Suenan las casetas por todos los lados y viene el concurso del cerdo engrasado. Corran a cogerlo y gozan después, muchachos y viejos, Alfonso y Chue. Vamos pues rumberos a la rodadita, a gozar las fiestas de la montañita. Vamos pues rumberos a la rodadita, a gozar las fiestas de la montañita.
Bueno, pues capturar el espíritu y a tomar jugo de azar.
Que viva las fiestas, fiestas de mi pueblo, donde todos gozan y no le dan sueño. Son tradicionales en la montañita, se baila y se goza noche y mañanita. Vamos pues rumberos a la rodadita, a gozar las fiestas de la montañita. Vamos pues rumberos